All right, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. I'm gonna talk about the O.J. Simpson scripted events from the 1990s. All right, so O.J. Simpson, just like a lot of these major crime events, was given the biblical script. Uh, it's looking more like Jesus, and I'm gonna explain why. Here it coming up. All right, but this is 1992 before the trial. This is the after the Rodney King trial. After the Rodney King trial, look what happened.
Was inside a commercial building, any building, but particularly inside a liquor store. And that's exactly where we are, in a liquor store. And Charles Jones is in his liquor store, and that's where he says he will stay until the riot is completely over.
Remember, we're not going to be here later, so make sure you got what you need.
Charles Jones opened his Compton area liquor store located deep inside the riot zone, knowing full well the danger. It was inescapable.
It's been a long day.
All right, that Charles. They left Charles Jones store alone. This is the riots in '92. But this dude, this black guy right here with the glasses on, they tore his store up. Check this out. He ain't even gonna do nothing.
Oh! Well, it makes you mad, actually, because you work hard to build something up. You don't want people to destroy it, so what do you think you're asking?
And he watching them, man. This is crazy because I'm looking at this and I'm like, well, I learned from this George Floyd incident last year that agent provocateurs come through and they break up black businesses and they bust them up, but they get this is the whole thing about this script. They get everybody all worked up about this news story, and then they pretend to and blend in with protesters, and then they go smash shit, break shit, tear shit down. And if you ain't got insurance on your company, then you just out of business. So this is really bad, y'all. So let's O.J. Simpson, numerology. Okay, so he wore number 32. He played for the Buffalo Bills back in his day. All right. His offensive line was called the Electric Company. I find that funny. All right, and he was the Juice. Okay, so I just find out that was kind of interesting. But he wore number 32, right? So getting to the numerology of everything. Yeah, O.J. Simpson wore number 32. All right, and he's part of this. What will be alleged? I'm alleging that this is a big hoax. Okay, this double murder. But he wore the number 32, just like another athlete. It was a part of a big hoax. He wore number 32. Magic Johnson faked that he had HIV. All right, Magic Johnson had a damn HIV, but he gave up a big sacrifice and gave up his manhood basically to the powers that be. O.J. Simpson, he gave up some time. I don't know. He actually went to prison, not for the murders, but for trying to steal his shit back. They gave him 33 years, right? So they gave him 33 years. Simpson, 33. All right. The numbers of the powers that be. Simpson, 33. Goldman, right? 33. Goldman, Ron Goldman. All right. Allegedly, he had was having a relationship with Nicole Brown. I don't know if that's true or not, but it doesn't matter, man. Because also allegedly he had an envelope full of cocaine. You know, and the way that these people died, Nicole and Ron, it's almost like a mafia hit because the mafia give you what's called a Columbia necktie when they cut your throat in a certain way. It's called a Columbia necktie, and this is how these two people were murdered. All right, so I don't think OJ know how to do a Columbia necktie. OJ kind of slow. He ain't slow. He might be slow, man. We gonna get to that. All right, but yeah, the Juice, juice equals 33. All right. So we always gonna see that 33, man, in these big stage events. All right, the Boule Foundation. This is the Boule. OJ's definitely part of the Boule. All right, you see the Griffin holding over or putting his paw over the urn. All right, that means it's keeping secrets. All right, the Boule is just it's the first line of defense that you got to get through if you're trying to figure this shit out. These secret societies, they hold the secrets and they guard it. I mean, these Boule members, they guard it with their life, basically. Yeah, with their life. All right, so O.J. Simpson was in a movie called The Killing Affair, which I find that funny too because I mean, years later he will be in fucking A Killing Affair. You know what I'm saying? So the powers that be, they always give you the preview of what's to come. You know what is to come. O.J. Simpson, this damn white Bronco. I'm about to break that down. That is very significant. This white Bronco, all right? But yeah, he was starred in a movie called The Killing Affair. O.J. Simpson is an actor. Uh, the whole cast of characters is actors, man. As a matter of fact, that's why it was so easy to do this movie. That's why this movie was so great because they already played it out once in real life. That was the hard part. The easy part was just get some actors together and redoing it because it was out theater, just fucking theater, right? So yeah, O.J. Simpson, the Juice, right? Just happened to be born in 1947. 1947 is also the year that the CIA was founded. All right, you had the Roswell incident in 1947. All right. And then when this took place in 1994, O.J. Simpson was actually 47 years old. All right. 47 in numerology is the number of authority, government, Republican, Democrats, police, cops. The number 47 is it's basically July 4th, America, authority over you. Yeah, the CIA formed in 1947. All right. CIA, O.J. Simpson is also from San Francisco. All right. The Juice is from San Francisco. San Francisco is also where the CIA was cooking up LSD. All right. Was doing little mind control events like Charles Manson and even Jim Jones, the the preacher who took the people over in Ghana and did Jonestown. He was in San Francisco too, as well. All right, O.J. Simpson. He had a daddy that was in the military. He had a mother that worked in a mental hospital. All right, all key things, right? Because military mind control. O.J. Simpson in San Francisco with all these mind control events. All right, so yeah, I'm. We got these rushing touchdowns to 61, right? I'm gonna deal with that 61 too. Because 61 is like a Christmas number or a Christ number. And O.J. Simpson, even though he wasn't the champion for black people, like how Tupac was with his Jesus script, he still received a Jesus script and was looked at as a messianic figure, right? CIA in San Francisco, right? In fact, it's on the history this history website, the CIA's appalling human experiments with mind control. This is talk about San Francisco and LSD. All right, so there's that. There's that. I want to get into some more. I don't want to do this just yet. All right, Ryan Goldman, cocaine. The drug dealers killed Nicole and Ryan over debts. Okay, but really at this point, man, who cares? Fred Goldman. This is the guy with the mustache, Ryan's dad, right? I find it funny that he got an IMDb You know what I'm saying? Actor, another actor. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it pushing, man. Let's keep it pushing. All right. So this event took place. Well, actually, the murders took place June 12th, but June 13th they came to talk to OJ for hours. Put OJ in handcuffs. Right. Everybody synced it. Some reporter allegedly snuck around and got the video of OJ in handcuffs. All right, this was setting the scene, right? These guys are good. now, now that I think about it, these guys are good, man. So, yeah, they were setting it up. All right, so I got this meme up, right? Even though this is not what it says in the Bible, but most people believe that this is what it says in the Bible that Jesus uh, had hair of wool, but it's really he had hair white like wool. That's a misnomer. But anyway, it's still skin of bronze, hair of wool. This is you know, when they do these events, they do these stage events, they love to use black people and they love to play on the emotions and the feelings of black people. And it just make the it just make the I mean it really when you start to think about it, man, it should piss you off, but it just make you more susceptible to the lie, basically. All right, yeah. So OJ's mugshot. Let's check this out. OJ's mugshot. I got the numerology right from here, ladies and gentlemen. This is where I got the numerology from. You see BK. That's actually 13. And then you see 40, 1397, right? So let's deal with this 40, right? The 40. Because I went over this number before. The 40. All right. It's crazy how OJ Simpson equals 40. All right. He also got that Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan number at 113. Gonna deal with that later, but yeah, I'm just focusing on this 40. Also, you see that 130, which is 13, but the 40. I'm dealing with the 40. All right. Matter of fact, yeah, I gotta do it like this. All right, OJ Simpson, 40, right? And I said this was theater. All right, theater equals 40. Like I said it's scripted. Scripted equals 40. All right, make him the Christ figure and basically crucify on Christ equals 40. All right, they play with the mind of the masses of people, but for the most part, man, even with this George Floyd situation, I'm just saying that like they love to target black people with these mind control events. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's more. You know, the same thing as Tupac, right? Tupac Shakur equals 40. All right, showed you Christ, but it's also a member of the devil. All right, and it's an event packed with stars. Packed with stars. Stars equals 40, right? It's an event, but it's a fictional event, right? All for the politics. All for their politics. Politics 40. So OJ ends up being found innocent. Right. OJ ended up being found innocent but he still was crucified. Still was crucified. Right? And it's crazy. They got the 40 right there on his what's it called? His mugshot. They got the number 40 right there on his mugshot. But the craziest thing is, I kind of thought he played for the Broncos, but he didn't, right? But he drove the Bronco. He drove the Bronco. O.J. Simpson and the Bronco, the white Bronco. The white Bronco. A Bronco is a horse, a white horse, right? Bronco is a white horse. Who's supposed to be coming back on the white horse? Oh, yeah, it's Jesus. Oh, it's deep. Oh, it is deep. Coming back riding a white horse. Oh, yeah, they got this script. They worked us. Ladies and gentlemen, they worked us. Look, and he's fouled too. Oh my God. Look at that. Coming back riding a white horse. And he drove slowly. And where did he go? He went to the gates. He went to the big gates of his house. He went to his house. He led the black police cop. The black police cars followed him to his house, to the gates of his house. And then that's where he called his mama. Ain't it funny, like George Floyd was hollering out for his mama and he went to go call his mama? This is crazy, man. Okay, so keeping it pushing. All right. OJ was also in a movie called Capricorn One. All right, Capricorn One is a movie this is going on right now, y'all. And you just read this little part right here, right? The first manned flight to Mars is a flop. Elon Musk and SpaceX. But anyway, the first flight to Mars is a flop. So a space official, Hal Holbrook, fakes it Hollywood style for the public. Oh, they're gonna do this. They're gonna do this. And O.J. Simpson is in this movie, right? Capricorn One. Capricorn One. All right. So yeah, Capricorn equals that 97. Remember that 97. At 97. Hopefully, y'all can see this. Man. So it is a little blurry. Could have got a better picture. Yeah, Capricorn One. Jesus on a white horse and the Bronco, right? And I got another story about that Bronco too. So and stay with me, y'all. I apologize. We are live. This is a live show. All right. So yeah, he was in this movie Capricorn One. He was in that movie The Killing Affair, right? He was in this movie Naked Gun 33 and a half, which Simpson equals 33, Goldman equals 33, Naked Gun 33 and a half. When he went to go steal back his own shit, which is hilarious, they gave him 33 years for that. This was his number. All right. Nicole Brown Simpson got her birthday May 19th. All right. Yeah, don't say she was an actor, but okay. O.J. Simpson stats. O.J. Simpson pro football stats. All right, so which is crazy is like I said, he was 47 when this happened, born in 1947. All right, he's 73 now, which means he'll be 74 next year, 2022, which is gonna be crazy. Trust me. All right, but you see, he ran a 4.7 yards a carry. All right, and he ended his career with 61 touchdowns. 61 is the number of Christ, the all-seeing eye, Jesus, the cross, All right, it's also the number of Magic. Showtime Johnson. Magic Johnson was really the poster boy for Big Pharma. Cause you really look at Magic Johnson, you know what I'm saying? You like, well, that's what happens when you take your meds and you do the right thing. You get fat like Magic. Sorry, Magic, but I'm just saying. Yeah, Magic Johnson, 61. All right, Pimp C. If I type in his whole name, it equals 61. He died around Christmas time. This is a Christmas number, right? 61. All right, Christmas 61. See, Jesus equals 74 and 61. That's what I said. OJ will be 74 next year. All right. Yeah, but Jesus, 61. Cross that he died on. Of course, 61. All right, church. This is a religious number. It's 61. All right. You're gonna see it more often. Still gonna be seeing this. All right. Mind control. Religion is the ultimate mind control. If I want to get you to be a good person, a good citizen, then I would hope that you would follow the religion because you'll be more easily manipulated, right? But yeah. So these are rituals, man. These things happen once every 4 years, once every 8 years, like the stock market crash. I mean, everything is on a cycle. Like 1964, you got the Civil Rights Bill. 1864, 100 years before that, you had the Civil War. You see, everything works in a cycle. If you really go back and look at it, you really go back and check out history. Yeah, but ritual murder equals 61 too. All right. Because if we look at the crime scene, you can see footprints all around you know what I'm saying? You can't step back there not without putting a footprint in the blood. So whoever walked away from there, they left a trail of footprints, you know. So if OJ did it, it should be a trail of footprints heading up to his house. It would seem like, and that's open and shut case basically, but no. No, 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 no. All right. Yeah, 61. Touchdowns. That's what everybody really cares about, your career touchdowns, right? Yeah. But even this Super Bowl, like I said, the Black Panthers. The Black Panthers are from San Francisco too. I mean the Bay Area. Let's just say the Bay Area. All right. OJ's from San Francisco. The white Bronco, the slow white Bronco. We should have seen this coming. And Peyton Manning was the slow white Bronco who ended up beating who he beat, yeah. He beat the Black Panthers. Look at this. He beat the Black Panthers. Oh my God, I just recognize this. This is crazy. I gotta pull this up right quick. Y'all bear with me. Yeah, the slow white Broncos beat the Black Panthers, who had a quarterback named Cam Newton, like UEP Newton. Come on, man. This is all scripted shit, man. On the 13th, and the murders happened. This Nicole Brown and Ron Goldman murders happened on the 13th of June. All right, but look how it's 5-11. Look at the so they must have had 11 wins and 5 losses. Panthers had 11 wins and 5 losses. All right, let me go to this right quick. Let me show y'all something right quick. And that's Cam Newton's birthday too. 5-11 is Cam Newton's birthday. But wait a minute, let me show y'all something real quick about UEP. Sorry, y'all. Apologize. Hit that like button for you, brother. Man. UEP Newton. Hold on. And it's crazy because it's his mugshot. It's crazy. This is crazy. Look, May 11th. May 11th. That is crazy. 5/11. Look at that. They are good. Look, 5/11. Santa Cruz, West Coast. Look at that. 5/11. Hold on. 5/11. Look at that. Look at their record. 5/11. That is fucking crazy. The Black Panthers getting beat by the White Broncos. And the White Broncos did it with 32 points. And O.J. Simpson won number 30. Woo, shit. All right. Last thing, I'm about to close it out, y'all. So, yeah, I got to get out of here. Here goes the 33. That's the date numerology. June 13th. There go to 13. All right. Here goes your 42. 42 is the N word. Like Jackie Robinson wore number 42. This is all a big joke to them. They're somewhere fucking laughing right now. All right. See, 42 and the 33. This is the date numerology of that day. All right. And this is O.J. Simpson's birthday over here. It's O.J. Simpson's birthday. 26 days later. And like I showed y'all, the 26th, LeBron James just had his 260th playoff game. Right. But it probably should be 25 days, but I don't know. Yeah, it definitely should be 25 days. Yeah. So yeah, they both died on June 12th, right? So this should be 25 days. So it should be, yeah, okay. Let's get this out the way. Because I still got more, man. Because it's funny, June 16th, Derek Chauvin gets sentenced, right? They go to footprints, leading the way, right? But all that blood, man, Jesus Christ. All right, and here go OJ being a jackass, right? This is.
I've never personally shaken hands with a murderer. Good to see you.
Thank you. Very nice meeting you.
Does that hurt your feelings?
No. And you got me riled up. You got me started.
After we finished filming, OJ said to me that he had a surprise for me, and I genuinely was surprised.
Did you do it?
No, I didn't.
I think it was his idea of a joke.
Nope.
And this is it.
Didn't I do it? No, I didn't. Nope, didn't I do it?
Like I said, nope, no, I didn't. Look at this fucking face. That is fucking crazy, man. Because he knows, man. He knows. Yeah, why wouldn't you just go away? He can't go away. He's under mind control. These people got him by the balls, man. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, LeBron with the 260. You're going to get 26 right there. They got something cooked up for LeBron too, man. I hope not, but the way it's going, they don't let nobody just like LeBron has skated through his fucking whole career without no scandals. Like, once he's done playing, it's gonna be like OJ. OJ went through his whole career with no scandals, but no, once you done playing, and they let him do movies and everything too. Like, they're gonna get you. Look at this. The same picture, but they made this one darker, made it blacker. You know what I'm saying? So he could look more menacing. This is fucking crazy. Yeah. I'm sorry. But yeah. There go O.J. Simpson on Christmas. Like I said, the messianic figure. Right? Now look at this. This is Nicole Brown Simpson's numerology for her birthday right before she died. And it just happened to have a 137, the 47, and a 38. All right. So 137 and 47. There goes the 47. Like I said, that's the number of government authority, Democrat, Republican, everything that has to do with authority. All right. Plus the 90-degree angle, the Freemason compass of square equals 137, right? 137. That is a popular number for the powers that be, right? But it was also, we had 38, right? And that number you'll see a lot, especially with rappers. You'll see that number a lot with rappers. The number 38, even off top, the NBA YoungBoy call himself 38 baby. All right, so you'll see the number 38 a lot with rappers. All right, and even George Floyd died on 38th Street. All right. Well, that's because murder by numbers is 38. That's the number for murder by the police, because the police wrote the song "Murder by Numbers." You can look this up. I gotta get out of here. The police wrote the song "Murder by Numbers," right, in 1983. 8 and 3, 3 and 8. You know, George Floyd. When the cop pulled up, he pulled up with the card that said 83083. It's all scripted by the same numbers, y'all. The same numbers that keep popping up. I'm glad I went back and did this. This fucking guy is fucking he is fucking silly. Jesus Christ.